Hello everyone, I'm Em, welcome to TechBlock. I hope all of you are having a very good day, and today we're going to be doing the heavily requested Q&A video that so many of you have asked me to do. Now I'm not entirely sure why all of you wanted me to make a Q&A video so much, but you asked for it, so here we are today. I'm going to be making a Q&A video. I asked you to submit some questions on both my Twitter and Facebook. Quite a few of you did, and I also gathered a couple of questions from YouTube as well. Right, so the first question comes from Shubham. How old are you, and are you still in school or college? So I'm currently 18 years old, I turned 19 in mid-June, and I am currently in college studying IT. However, I will be finishing the course in the next month or two. The next question comes from GamerJosh18. What do you do as a part-time job which doesn't include videos? So for just under a year, I have been working at a takeaway shop as a pizza chef. So my job pretty much consists of me taking orders over the phone for pizzas and other takeaway food, as well as making the pizzas and taking the pizzas out of the oven and stuff. It's a pretty simple job. However, I have been able to save up enough money to pretty much buy just about anything I wanted for the setup. Just save up your money and buy whatever you want for your setup. I also worked full-time at Amazon for 2 months during the summer holidays of last year, and that made me quite a lot of money as the hourly pay there was very good, and so was the overtime pay. I went up to £16 per hour, which was very nice. The next question comes from the Balinator. What is your job, or what do you do for a living? So as I mentioned a second ago, I do work at a takeaway shop as a pizza chef, but lately the channel has been doing very well, and what's absolutely crazy is that I'm making more money making YouTube videos than I am working at the takeaway shop, which is, I can't thank all of you enough. Like, all the people that are subscribed to the channel, all of you that watch my videos, you are genuinely making my dream come true. I can't thank you enough for all the support on the channel. It genuinely means so much to me. I've been making YouTube videos since I was a little kid with the dream of possibly doing YouTube as a job in the future, and lately that dream has been coming true, and it's all thanks to everyone that watches these videos. So I'm not entirely sure how I would answer your question, as I still do work at the takeaway shop. However, thanks to everyone who watches this channel, I'm pretty sure that's not going to be the case for much longer, as I am making a lot more money making YouTube videos at the moment than I am working there. So I guess the next logical step for me to take is to pretty much go full-time with YouTube, which, as I mentioned a second ago, has literally been my dream, as I grew up watching YouTubers like the Yogscast and Syndicate, and just been my dream to make YouTube videos. So thank you so much to everyone that watches this channel. The next question comes from @FlyingHotDogs. What inspired you to get your setup, and also when will you be upgrading something big next? So thank you very much for the question. This is my next big upgrade. So a couple days ago I posted a poll on Twitter asking you whether I should buy the Razer Mamba Hyperflux plus Firefly Hyperflux bundle for the low price of £249.99. This is probably the most expensive mouse in the world. Correct me if I'm wrong on that, but Christ, that is one expensive mouse. However, the majority of you voted, yeah, buy the mouse. So I pretty much just ended up buying the mouse. And I'll be sure to post plenty of videos all about it, including unboxings and reviews and, like, yes, my first impressions of the mouse, as this is probably the most expensive mouse in the world. But to answer your question, I suppose that's the next big upgrade to this setup. Moving on, we have a question from Onyx. How long did you have to work for this gaming setup? By the way, great channel. Thank you very much. This gaming setup has been in the making for so many years now. There's always new technology and gadgets coming out each and every year that you can add to your setup and stuff, so it'll always be a work in progress. I don't really have like an end goal with the setup, as there's always new stuff coming out that you can add to your setup, but this setup has been in the making for a very long time. The next question comes from Stuart. How do you feel your tech addiction? I guess I kind of just browse through Amazon quite a lot and try to find cool tech and gadgets that I can add to my setup. For example, yesterday I added a 4-port USB 3.0 hub to the back of my PC, just so I have a few more USB ports at the back of my PC. Moving on, we have a question from the Guilty Griefer. What is the best advice you could give to someone who wants to get organized but doesn't know how and doesn't have a very big budget? Now, I'm assuming you're talking about cable management and kind of like organizing your setup, so I'll leave a couple products in the description for you to check out. So as you don't have a very big budget, cable management and kind of like organizing things isn't very expensive to begin with. Just pick up some rubber cable tidy clips, some Velcro cable ties, perhaps a plastic cable channel to put all your cables inside of. So cable management and organizing your entire setup is really quite inexpensive, to be honest. I'll be sure to leave plenty of links to the products that I mentioned in the description down below for you to check out, of course. Moving on, we have a question from Guilty Griefer again. What is your favorite game and why? So I'm not entirely sure what my favorite game would actually be. I used to play a lot of CSGO. I love playing it competitively with all my friends and stuff. I really like playing DayZ standalone with a few of my friends. I've had some lovely experiences playing that game. I've spent so many hours playing Mount & Blade Warband as well. That was one of my favorite games for a long time. I do still play Euro Truck Simulator 2 now and again with my steering wheel and pedals and stuff. I really like that game. because I have 3 monitors here, so I enable NVIDIA Surround on all 3 monitors and I play Euro Truck with my steering wheel and my pedals and stuff, which is quite relaxing I suppose, as you kind of just chill and drive your truck around Europe and stuff, which is quite fun. But I guess my favourite game would probably have to be CSGO, I guess, as I've got probably close to 2,000 hours on CSGO. I don't play CSGO whatsoever now, but I used to play the game pretty much every single day with all my friends. So I guess that's kind of my favourite game of all time, but my current favourite game would probably have to be Euro Truck Simulator 2, as I do like driving trucks. So yeah, hopefully that answers your question. The next question comes from Yanni. 5 words to describe yourself. Optimistic, creative, respectful, competitive, and gym. That's the 5 words I'd use to describe myself as. So that's pretty much it for this video. Hope you have enjoyed watching it. I'm not entirely sure when the next Q&A video will come out. If enough of you want me to make another Q&A video in the future, be sure to let me know in the comment section down below. In the meantime, I've been Em, thank you very much for watching, and I hope to see you in another video soon. Goodbye.